Do not rush through this letter or swipe past it. My little kid, remain right here. Keep your heart open and stay totally involved. I, your Lord and God, have selected this particular time to speak a word of God into your soul. This isn't just an accident. This is a divine appointment for you. It is no accident that you are here. This particular moment was planned by my hand to remind you that your narrative is far from done. Everything in your life is about to change because I am doing something new for you. You could have arrived here weary, angry, or disheartened. However, I tell you that this marks the start of your pivotal moment. There are surprises in store for you in the next chapter of your life. I, the Lord, am not constrained by your present situation, even though you may experience the pain of disappointment or the strain of continuous struggles. Actually, I seem to be most effective where you feel most vulnerable. I'm establishing fresh starts in the places you've deemed dead ends. If you feel God's presence, type to 122 and share this video with others who believe. I want you to imagine the scope of my creative potential when I say that I am creating something new. Could I not bring new possibilities into your life if I could bring the cosmos into being? I can and I will indeed. Continue to listen, continue to observe. Each and every phrase counts, because the first step in revealing my plan is for you to be open to accepting these realities. The door to your miracle is opened by your faith. When you fervently cry my name, my dear loved one, I pay attention. Talk with confidence. Scream for me. Let your faith in me be answered by the sky. My blessings are already on their way, and your faith is stronger than anything else. Do not allow skepticism to overshadow my assurances. You could have been used to specific challenges, routines, anxieties, or seemingly never-ending setbacks. But I'm here to disrupt those outdated habits. I am the liberator of prisoners, the God of rescue. Your love and support mean everything to us. As we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings, if this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $120 super thanks each month. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. Yes, I am pronouncing newness over your life, and everything is going to change. The voice within that convinces you that nothing can ever be different, however, may sometimes be the biggest opponent. It's a lie, don't question me. I have the power to change the desert into a paradise, grief into dancing, and impossible things into magnificent declarations. My truth must be in line with your views. Lord, how do I know this time is different? You may wonder, I've heard assurances before. Know this, dear, I am not a forgetful or incompetent person. My remarks don't go unanswered. It is more definite than the sun rising when I say I am starting something fresh. Allow the assurance of my constancy to soothe your heart if you feel God's love. Type 333 and share this video with others who have faith. I stand by every commitment I've ever made. Know that my timing is ideal. If you're tired from waiting for so long, even if I miss your anticipated deadline, I never arrive late. I see the finish from the beginning. The full picture, the breakthrough moment has arrived. Furthermore, I don't want you to miss it. Due to uncertainty or despair, please let me know whether you have joyfully received my message, my dear kid. Stand firmly and press the like button with trust. There is urgency at this time. Let me explain. A heavenly alignment moment is now developing. Many of my children lose what I meant to offer them because they get tired before the benefit comes. Just a breath away from their miracle, they turn away or stop listening. For that reason, I beg you to see this through to the very finish. Take in everything that is spoken, and let these assurances to seep into your soul. You risk missing the very thing you've hoped for. If you give up hope too soon, you are now at the beginning of a new season, and I want you to be mentally and emotionally prepared to face it head on with unshakable trust. Obstacles that formerly stood tall will be lifted in this miraculous changing. It will open doors that were previously bolted shut. The speed at which I enter your life may startle those who questioned you, those who undervalued you. But realize that my labor isn't only for your glory. It also aims to illuminate the world with my brightness. You'll notice resources, unexpected friends, and clearer pathways as I take down obstacles. Don't be afraid of your shortcomings. Your weakness is where my strength is refined. I can turn what you see as a weakness into power. Type 444. If you are ready to receive God's abundant blessings, have faith that as the master designer, I understand just how to put your life back together for the greatest possible effect. It's time to prepare your heart and mind for the changes that are taking place. In prayer, come close to me. Give my message your whole attention. Stay receptive to my Holy Spirit's gentle prodding. As soon as you get an instruction, act upon it. Remember that religion often calls you to go beyond of your comfort zone, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Your participation will be necessary for this new endeavor of mine. I don't want to make you change. I've decided to be your partner. Adopt an expectant stance. Instead of expressing your frustrations from the past, let your words reflect my promises. Talk about life, declare triumph. Fill your soul with optimism. You have screamed for liberation out of shame, fear, and a heavy heart. All of your prayers have been heard, and I am coming in authority to free you from your bonds. I'm not exaggerating when I say that everything is about to change. It is an assertion of veracity. You will release the shackles that chained you for years. Winning cycles will replace losing ones. You'll be able to see a wider world, full of possibilities and meaning. My gift to you is this freedom, which is a manifestation of my unwavering love. Know this very well: you have a role to perform, but my timing is ideal. Certain innovations have a time limit. You risk delaying what I am anxious to start if you pause too long or linger in disbelief. Don't let the past hold you back, my kid. Rather, let my words lead you into the future. My heart will always be with you, and I am loyal. Let me speak louder than your anxieties. Type 555 if you are ready for God's favor in your life. With your shoulders straight, stand up and say, I trust you, Lord, for the new thing you are doing. It will not be a secret when I enter your life. Friends, relatives, and even doubters will be able to see the change taking place in front of them. No one else can take credit for this. They will realize that I, the Lord, did it. Your story will have a profound impact on those who are battling their own darkness. Remember that I have predestined you to be a ray of hope as you enter this time of rebirth. You and others will both benefit from the improvements I bring about. Don't lose your humility. Remember how far you have come because of my mercy. I am calling your name right now. My darling kid, you are never alone. Seen and cherished, I am directing your movements. The prayers you believed I had forgotten are being answered. Have faith because you are in my favor. Even a modest act of support from you is an act of trust. I refer to you as my cherished child, not as a sentimental term, but as an indisputable fact. I own you and I value every aspect of you. I have woven you together, sowing the seeds of grandeur in your spirit. The voices who disagreed with you were incorrect. Past mistakes or boundaries set by others do not define you. It is I who mold your identity, and I proclaim that you are deserving of my gifts, selected and valuable. Your trust opens the way to this new thing. Allow your uncertainties to fade. Keep your heart open. You may have to let go of grudges. Forgive those who have wronged you. or give up aspects of your life that you have carefully controlled. If you want to accept the new, don't hold on to the old. Type 666. If you feel God's presence in your life, let my spirit guide you via surrender prayers. Tell me, Lord, I am willing to express your willingness. I have faith in you. I think you're doing something different in my life. Despite their simplicity, these statements have great spiritual impact. You are about to undergo a profound metamorphosis, a sacred change that will reverberate throughout your whole existence. They may have said that you couldn't change, but I have a far different viewpoint right now. I, the Lord, proclaim new beginnings and life over you. I am doing something fresh in your life, and everything is about to change. So take my word for it. Keep your hope alive, child. Don't let uncertainty influence you. Raise your gaze to me and see how I make mountains move for you. Your invitation to see my glory, your moment of expectation. The greatest is yet to come, so let these words to soak into your soul. Don't keep my affection to yourself. My darling, give this message to 3 people who are in need of my healing, and then watch as I transform their life. Have you ever been caught up in a never-ending cycle of suffering firmly, holding on to the belief that one particular path will bring you to completeness, while dismissing all other options as unworthy? The most valuable riches often appear in unexpected ways when you're not searching the horizon for them or pursuing them with unrelenting vigor. And that's exactly how it ought to be. The mistakes and wounds from your past do not permanently define who you are. Instead, they serve as evidence of your resilience and your ability to bounce back from setbacks. In this enormous fabric of life, you are never really alone. They say, I implore you to hold each and every chapter of your journey, even the rocky, gloomy ones, in tender adoration to affirm your faith. Type 777 and like this video if you believe when a plan fails or a dream falls apart. Take a moment to be grateful for the lessons it taught you. When happiness fills your days, just not in silent appreciation of its warmth, you start to realize that every bend, twist, and apparently pointless detour has a reason. When you look in my direction, there is always purpose, a delicate pattern hidden under the chaos. Even when the strands of your life seem tangled and tattered, when the time is right and your story stars align, everything falls into place. My greatest desire is that you continue to believe in me, that you have confidence in a power greater than what you can now see. I humbly ask you to let go of the reins you are holding so firmly, the desire to direct every decision and result, to compose every note of your life's symphony. will not bring you the contentment or tranquility you want. When you follow my voice, you will experience true satisfaction. I have no hidden motives, in contrast to the transient whims of human emotions. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 888 and share this video. The results of your submission are many, flowering into moments of delight, kindness, and clarity as your will yields to mine. Decisions made out of pride or self-interest alone often end in regret and leave a trail of unhappiness. I have decided to keep you in my grace and favor. My dear, give up all fear and enter the prosperous life I have planned for you. To access my wisdom's riches, click join now. I am always close by, always dependable, and always willing to guide you toward the new thing I have planned. Remain with me, believe me. There is yet the best to come.